Net zero is vitally important to a business like ASM Global. We have several pillars around our ASM Acts initiative, whether that's supporting the communities that we work in, whether it's supporting the people that work for the business, or the environment. And that environmental pillar to us is absolutely critical. Getting to net zero for us is a key business driver, but we also recognize that the world is changing and we've got to change with it. We've got to be adaptable, we've got to be agile, and particularly in the industry, in the sector that we work, we've got to be able to develop and showcase those credentials to our clients, but also to the people who work for the business. I don't believe as a venue we have necessarily articulated our environmental credentials or our sustainability credentials particularly well. And if you think that this venue was built just 5 years ago, and it was built with sustainability at the forefront, I think we've got quite a job on our hands to talk about all of the fantastic things that were done when the building was first built. But in addition to that, all of the amazing initiatives that we're carrying out from a sustainability perspective. I think those are really, really important things for us to consider. When we do talk about these sorts of things, whether it's with our clients or with our suppliers or with fans who come to the venue to see a concert or conference delegates that come to attend an event here, they're blown away by everything that gets done. And I think bringing them on board, getting them to understand the journey that we're on is really important. And that's starting to open new doors, new conversations, and generating new business for us. And that's why it's so important. I think first and foremost, you've got to understand why net zero is really important to your business. What difference is it going to make? Getting some professional advice from the likes of Positive Planet, a consultancy that really knows their stuff and can help you on that journey, certainly makes a tangible difference. And getting buy-in from staff from a really early stage is critical. Just being able to talk eloquently and articulately about what net zero is and what carbon emissions are plays a vital role. So whether that's carbon literacy training provided by the likes of Positive Planet, I've gone and done that, and I feel in a much better place to be able to talk about this sort of stuff. So undertaking that, and even something as simple as measuring your business or your venue's carbon emissions, we know exactly what that number is, and that's going to allow us to start our carbon reduction plan or our carbon management plan. So start the journey. Not everybody comes in at the same point, but get going and take some bold steps. You can then start to talk about the journey that you're on. But I think everybody has a real responsibility to start that journey and to get going as soon as they can.